Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is a little bit different. As you can see, I have my lovely older sister here.
I'm Nabria.
Nabria. So today we're actually I'm gonna be doing her makeup blindfolded. So we're just gonna get started. We're gonna go through the whole routine just like we would if I could see, okay? First we're gonna prime. We're gonna prime using the Versali Skin Tune Blur. Take it. Just take the photo.
What?
Just go like this, okay? Go with the line in there. Okay, I'm just gonna take this. We're just gonna massage that in. And we're really gonna focus on her problematic areas like the nose.
If you know how I feel, why would you say that? Like, you put me in such an uncomfortable situation.
Oh wow, way to call me out.
Cause people have texture around the nose, definitely like right here. So we're just gonna.
And oh.
Okay. Just rub the rest in. So Nabria has advised me that it's not all the way rubbed in, so. We're gonna take a brush next. Can't find that bastard. Where is? Oh. We're gonna just take a brush. Just rub it in. Okay. Now that that's done, we're gonna go into foundation.
Help me, nigga.
It's gonna take a while, isn't it? It's like you're so close because the space isn't that big, but like you're so far. So we decided to add some rules because this is actually pretty hard. So Nabria's gonna help me and direct me sometimes, and she's not gonna be able to give me that many hints, but she's still gonna help me because obviously I need it. So anyway, we're going into foundation, and for foundation today I'm just using the Minted foundation stick. I'm just gonna spread some on her face like this. I think this is just easier.
I just feel like clay.
And then just go like this. And then I'm going to get a sponge and then just put it in her face. You started tapping so hard. Oh, sorry. Just close your eyes though. We really want to make sure that foundation's in there. I could definitely do this part blindfolded. And then if you're really not sure on if it's even, what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab a brush and you're gonna, once you find the brush.
What kind of, okay.
This is not the brush. Once you find the brush, you're gonna just blend. Blend some more. This is just gonna ensure that it's really in there. We're gonna just bring a little down on her neck too. Professional work. Okay. Once we have ensured that it's blended out, next thing that I'm going to do, I don't have any concealer in front of me. Pause it. Next we're going into concealer, and today for concealer I'm going to be using this Juvia's Place. This is J10.
I should just keep my eyes closed.
Please.
You always go straight for my eye.
So I'm putting a little concealer under her eye, on her forehead, dipping back into it, a little on her nose. And then we're gonna go back into that beauty blender and we're just gonna put that in the face. We're gonna make sure that this is blended out. And for this, you kind of just wanna like make sure it's really in there. That little dot on her nose is just gonna make sure it's highlighted. And then we're gonna complement her forehead. And then of course under the eye to brighten it up. And we're just really gonna focus this concealer under her eye. We don't wanna go any further than that because we don't want her looking crazy. The concealer really just brings the light to the face, so that's blended out, that's good. I'm really confident about this. You have to have confidence with this.
I trust you. I think you're gonna do this great.
Got him!
Inner tuition is telling you that it's all blended out. Oh my gosh. Okay. Is it all blended out?
Yeah, it looks great.
Okay. Once your intuition is telling you that it's all blended out, you're gonna move on to contour now. Or bronzer. So for bronzer, I just want it to be really subtle too. I don't want to go too crazy. So I'm going to use the cream contour bronzer, whatever you want to call it. This is Chocolate by Fenty Beauty. And you're going to grab that brush. I'm also just sticking to the same brush too, I think. No, I'm changing it this time. Picking up my brush and I'm just going to just swirl it all in there. Now for this, you really want it to look natural too. So you're just going to, and I'm just dabbing like this because I think this is gonna ensure that it's all blended. I've gotta pick some more up. I'm really using my fingers as a tool too, because the fingers are really just guiding you. This is her cheek, yeah. So. And don't be shy, like you wanna get some in the hair. That's what's gonna ensure that she looks great. Oh, this matches you.
We'll find out, won't we?
And then we're just gonna, I think you look great, sweetheart. And then also, I'm not gonna forget to do her jawline, because that's gonna sculpt her out. And again, we're going back to that same handy dandy blending brush sponge. And we're just gonna make sure that this is really all in there. Make sure you blend the highlight with the contour. This is really important. Blending all that in there. Blending it all into the skin. Making sure we definitely got that highlight. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going into powder. Today we're using Honey by Fenty Beauty. Just gonna take a little powder. I don't know how much this is, so I'm just putting the excess on the back of my hand. And then we're just gonna place it there. Place it right under. You can place it honestly everywhere you put that highlight, but you want to just make sure that you really take your time with the powder, because actually the powder is going to make her look a hot mess if you don't do it correctly. This is going to just make or break the look. So just taking the excess of what I have on the back of my hand, picking it up and going underneath that other eye. Okay, and then we're going to take the butt of this beauty sponge and we're just going to go ahead and blend that out. We're going to blend that out some more. Going on the nose again, on the forehead. We don't want to neglect anything. Next, I think I'm gonna go into the eyebrows since we have done a lot of the face. Actually, what I'm gonna do, we're going into blush next. For blush, I'm using this Rote Latte by Fenty Beauty too. Obviously, we love a little Fenty on our channel. And we're gonna I'm just gonna pack it in with my fingers so it looks more natural too. And then we're gonna pick that blush up again.
Oh.
That was...
Is this the time you want me to give you a hint?
Do I need one?
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know what that's called, but that was not the blush.
Is this it?
Yes,
right.
that's the
Oh,
blush.
okay. Hold on. We're just gonna take an excess paper towel and just wipe that off. Now that's done. She already has these full, beautiful brows. You know, we wish we could have those too, but unfortunately, mother.
No, it was her fault.
Now, I'm just trying to find the spoolie. We're gonna be using Patrick Ta's new brow wax. So for this, you actually have to spray setting spray on it before you use it.
No. You're hot. You're hot.
Hot?
Yeah, you're hot. You're hot. You're hotter.
Okay. So I'm gonna be going in with my Morphe Continuously Setting Spray. Spray that. Did I spray it? Yeah. Spray it. And then I'm just gonna take this spoolie and go ham in it. Am I even touching it?
You are.
Okay. Now we're just gonna focus on her brows. So taking that spoolie, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna just start brushing. This is gonna give her the fuller brow look. Like we've done something, but we really haven't. Okay, and then with this product too, you just flip the spoolie to the other side. And then I'm just gonna laminate them. Don't try this at home, kids. And just to make sure that her foundation and concealer hasn't gone anywhere, I'm taking that brush sponge again. Oh gosh, okay. My anxiety. So I'm going in to prime her eyes. I'm going in with the P. Louise. This is Rumor 5. Don't know how this is gonna look on her. Just taking a little on my fingers. The fingers I feel like are just easier. So I'm gonna apply the product like that and then just take my other hand, pat it in. And then I'm gonna be grabbing my blending brushes. And then this is the palette that we're going into today. These are the colors. This is a nice, beautiful palette. You see you have your colors in there. They're nice. We're gonna do some type of look to her eyes. So I'm not really sure what I'm doing because obviously I can't freaking see. So I'm gonna just dip into like whatever this is right here. Dipping into anything? Yeah. So I'm taking this color. Dang it. Palette fell. And we're just gonna pack a little bit of that. Taking that color and we're just gonna start stamping. We really just wanna make sure that this is blended. Where's the damn palette?
You're so cold.
You're so cold.
This is not even the palette.
What is it? Oh.
I'm pretty sure that's highlight.
Okay. Wrong thing.
Nope, you're cold. You're so cold. You're so, okay. You're getting hotter. You're warmer. No, hot, hot. There you go.
So that same color, I hope this is the same color. We're gonna do a smoky eye on her. Everybody loves a good smoky moment. We're gonna pick the next color up, which is whatever this is right here. We're just gonna go back and forth doing her eyeshadow. This is nice. Beautiful. And somewhere in this palette there should be a glitter. So we're just gonna feel it. Does that feel like glitter? Could be. How does she look? And then since I put it on this hand, and then I don't think I'm really done. Like something's telling me she just needs a little something more.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
So I'm just gonna go into like this color. And going into
No.
always make sure you clean your hands too while you do this. Now, what are we missing? Lipstick.
What's she looking for?
Lipstick. Lip liner. Kylie Jenner can do this, but apparently I can't. God, that bottom look good though. It's technique. And I was thinking, you know, something a little spicy for the lips, but we don't want her going out like that, so we're just gonna put some lip gloss on her. lashes. I know my lash drawer like I know anything else.
Those are cute.
These are, what style are these?
Miami.
Nope. We don't want to do too dramatic on her since we cannot see. Apply the lash glue. Perfect. I'm gonna do one lash at a time. Normally I just let it wait, but we cannot wait. Okay. Now we're gonna find the next lash. Just need, I got a little glue on my hands, so I gotta wipe my hands off. Step, we're gonna just set her face. I'm gonna use my same Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Beautiful. So I did her lips, her cheeks, everything else, foundation, everything I can think of. Now it's time to see the finished masterpiece. Oh! Let me see your eyes. Oh, oh, that kind of looks cute.
Cap.
I like those colors. What are those colors?
The green.
What?
And this one down here that you thought was glitter.
It's not. This felt like it. Wow. You go, girl. Wow. Okay. So that's the lip gloss. God.
The lip liner.
Yeah. Oh, that's the lip. Okay. So there you have it. I mean, like, where can you get this from? Okay, you better go ahead. We're gonna go to the club or something.
She hooked me up.
Yeah. I mean, those lashes. Could you do those blindfolded? That's the real tea.
One is kind of coming off.
Because it was on my further side. The blush looks really good. The blush is probably the best placement other than the foundation. Let's be real. The foundation is probably like, I don't even know where the concealer is. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you're notified every single time that I post. Let me know if you do this too. I mean, blindfold yourself and do somebody's makeup. I want to see you do it. And if you do, please let me know. I want to see the pictures. Make sure you check out my previous video if you haven't already. Again, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.